Fuck, it said remove the air wing. It didn't... No, I doubt I actually deleted my ships. Yeah, see, they're right there. Okay, thank goodness. Huh. Okay. Let's get ready. Ugh. Now, we won't be able to check whether or not we can paratroop there until after we get our paratroopers in there, so... No, the end date is 149. 1149 is the end date. To get achievements anyway, so that's our end date. Although, we could just keep playing. Right. Okay, we got ourselves some CBs on Arabia. Yeah, I can't wait to see if we can land in GB. I'm fucking hoping we can. I've got my transports. No! Fuck! Ah! I can't reach! Shit! Fuck! Well, there goes that land. So I'm gonna need to reach from down here, and that means I need so many more airplanes. Ah! And the ports in the south are really well defended. Crap baskets. I know I can go from France, but the thing is, if I try to land from France, and land in somewhere in the north, I need air superiority over southern England, over northern England, and over Scottish and Northern Ireland, Scotland and Northern Ireland, if I want to land up here. But the real kicker is fucking southern England, because there's 2,000 enemy fighters there, 2,700. And he's not even remotely deploying his reserves, because he has between 1 and 16,000 airplanes. So that could potentially be pretty damn bad. Yeah, that could be bad. Declare war on Denmark and launch from the Faroes. I'd still have to land here first. I'd still have to land there first. So now we won't even be able to see whether or not we can land there until my paratroopers make it back to France. That's okay, we don't have enough airplanes to secure southern England yet anyway, so... Fugazi Fuguzu. Someone didn't research encryption. Can I reach Scotland from the Netherlands? I can, but then I still need access over southern England. So, and I won't be able to reach this province, which the plan was to land troops here, because it's probably not protected. And then we can defend from the strait whilst we build a port. Or I have to grab one of the existing ports, but that's really difficult, because they're probably really well defended. Okie dokie. Now that seems to be going well. What about Ireland? Can I go over the sea zones there? Nope. Nope. I could try to invade Ireland, but I'd still have to go through the southern England. I think. But even if I do invade Ireland, they must have... Oh, they do have an airbase. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Okay. Africa's such a pain in the dick. It really is. Okay, so now African power has got nothing to do. I mean, Asia Core has got nothing to do. And we're not sending them to the Americas because they suck. They don't have any tanks. Well, they've got a couple. That's like my old army, Asia Core. No, 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 no. Just fucking hang around here, okay? Have I taken America yet? No, I'm working on it. It sucks so bad that I can't reach that from Norway. I really had hoped. That was like a pretty big part of my plan. Oh, something is in front of the webcam? Well, that's no good. Okay. Nice and big. I hope we can make our font go all curvy. Is there tech progression in transport planes? No. No. There's only one type of transport plane. You can't upgrade that. The reach seems awfully short, but I've got no knowledge of transport planes, and there's probably a good reason for that. Balance being the biggest one, naturally. Yeah, I know. We have to fabricate on Venezuela again. Unfortunately. I'm just not ready. I didn't think it'd go that fast, but it's because Venezuela always has a bit of war tension generated. world tension generated. Because they send volunteers to fascists. Probably have enough ports to naval invade. Nope. Nah, I don't have a navy. Perfect timing on the CB for Denmark, though. Troops are as good as there. Where am I from? I'm from the Netherlands. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated into the Boer collective. Alright, let's stake out Denmark. Denmark's shit to deal with because of the straits. That's just unfortunate. I mean, eventually he'll break through, but... Alright, first African Power Army. Let's delete all orders. You don't have any more orders. Good. Saudi Arabia. I'd like to select all of my guys. And go do that. At least if we can attack from two sides, we might be able to get something done. If push comes to shove, I can always para-drop. If we really can't cross. Getting in there. Come on, come on. There we go. Make an airbase in Shawland. I don't need to. There's probably one. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to paradrop from Denmark. I mean, if I can't reach it from Norway, there's no way I can reach it from Denmark. Okay. Is taking the world an achievement at the moment? No. No, sadly. There's no 3 mountains. Well, yeah, there is one. If you conquer the world as Great Britain, but it doesn't require you to conquer the world. It just requires the Allies to be the only faction in the... Ah, for fuck's sake. How could you let him do that? Alright, let's fabricate on Venezuela again, because we lost my actually no, I lost it on Colombia. Just go around. Alright, more free military factories. They'll be used building even more fighters. Although a lot of my factories are getting bombed by partisans. I've got no hope of controlling partisanship. I mean, there's no way. There's way too many people. Oh, apparently there's an invasion in Taiwan by the Dutch. I don't care about that, the Dutch have already been taken out. Unless I'm not able to reach from Hong Kong. I'm hoping I can, but I'm not sure. There we go, that's Denmark taken care of. And now these guys can go over to Dunkirk. Now, GB. Okay, well, if we want to take something out, it can't be a city port, because that's certainly not going to work. So my best shot would probably be that, but landing on top of the port is probably not going to work. Don't I need tanks to be ready to be shipped in? Yeah, well, I don't know. Probably, but I'm not going to paradrop now. Is it going to say that I need air superiority over northern France? It is. He's not bombing the Netherlands, so let us do things a little differently and try to drop from Flanders instead. So when are my CBs on Arabia going away? Oh, okay, not until December. We got plenty of time to reach that. Please tell me you're using strategic redeployment. They are. Okay, good. It's a little late for that, Denmark, but I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, I need 70% air superiority over southern England. I'm not telling them to do anything yet, right? Yes, okay. So there's 1,800 heavy enemy fighters. Well, there was 2,000 before. We need like 5,000 fighters there. Ha! Can reach the Philippines. Okay, I don't care about Taiwan in that case. Absolutely not. Not even a cinsy wincy bit. We can't break through there. There's way too many Americans. In fact, there's way too many Americans and everywhere. America. America. Nothing but potatoes in America. Tobacco and that new narcotic that you're so fond of. You know the manpower is going to shit? I have no problems with that. It's not going to be an issue. How many airplanes am I producing a day? $28. That's not good enough. That's not even remotely good enough. Kind of stuck here at the moment. Okay, never mind. Those guys apparently suck at fighting when they're all bunched up together like that. Ah, and we're gonna take Porto Alegre, and that might kick Brazil out. He might capitulate now. How many Brits ready for me in Britain? I got no idea. I'm producing way more than 28. What the fuck? It's lying to me. How many am I really producing? No, we're producing 30 a day. Let them take some jungle? No, man, I fought hard for that jungle. I'm keeping that jungle. Screw that. Oh, what the fuck? Who let this happen? Oh, that'd be me. Come on, man, really? Ah. Venezuela wants to send volunteers. Oh, you can't reach? Sucks that I can't see how many fighters I have here. Like, it doesn't add it up. Like, I'm not telling them to go right now, so I can't see how many I have. Also kind of annoyed that it says I've got 200 in reserve, but I can't really bring those in. How did I accomplish this? Subscribe to my YouTube channel to find out. Can't really say that in 1 to 2 sentences, so... There was no cheating, though. Or rather, hardly any cheating. I did close the game down once using Task Manager, but other than that... If I tell my planes to start screwing around in GB without having the air superiority, without instantly having the air superiority, I'm gonna lose planes. He's gonna lose planes faster than I do, but he has a bigger reserve. So I need to make one jab at it. Apparently I'm still redeploying from reserves. 2 days. Alright, we'll try. We'll try. We'll try in 2 days, okay? That's what we'll do. Get my bombers in.